Papasquatjon, coming at you. Let's see here. What do we got? I'm very tired. It's already 12:43. Emo Rave Tour is going on. Dallas was Friday night. Seattle is tonight, Saturday night. And like I said, I'm recording this. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning on Friday night / Saturday morning. And then next week, I think the 4th is Friday in Los Angeles. If you want to find out more about this, get tickets. The links are all here on the page. EmoRaveTour.com is the place to go. We're going to listen to something from Nicoteen Ninyo. This was sent in by HC. HC has sent in good stuff in the past, so I am curious about this. No clue what it's like. 3 minutes and 13 seconds. It's called Blind, and produced by Fivehead. Is a guitarist and producer from Chicago, Illinois. He is most known for producing for Lil Lotus. Ah, interesting. Let's read more about this. For Lil Lotus, he is also part of the producer collective Cash Global alongside Guala Beats. Let's also read about Nicoteen Ninyo, who I do not know at all. There is no information. Winston Lucas is his name, apparently. Let's listen to Blind. That's all I know. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move this back here. So we're only going to get half a screen. Sorry about that. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Nicoteen Ninyo with Blind. This is a lyric video too. I'm not sure if this is going to be loud enough. What is this considered? This is reminding me of a few things. I almost feel like it's rap. I'm going to back up a bit because it kind of ticked a couple of boxes in my head, and I'm trying to remember what bands this reminds me of, and let's do it again.
Every single thing I feel is somehow always here. Every minute that I made it through, you were never there. And the pain and the screams and the wiping of the tears and the loss in the game when the drugs were always here. You were somehow never there. Every in the middle, when the bumps, when the shots on my head steady low, when the warmth, when the bond in the bottle of the soul, something that I got from you. Every stranger's vendetta, red hope I can stay, with no love, only thoughts, with no damage in the way, only broken, never heal, with the scars we don't explain, with some things never change.
Wow, really, really good. Anybody who has been around for a while probably understands my reaction to this. So this came out in 2020. Really good track. It's interesting because initially I was a little confused about this. Because it almost seemed like he was singing a kind of a love song about like how this other person was never around when all these bad things were happening to him. And I thought, oh, that must mean like they don't know about it, and he's happy about that because they never had to experience him going through that. But instead, what this is really about is all these things I went through really are because of this other person, because of the pain they caused, the difficulties they caused. They didn't provide him with what he needed, and didn't care about him, really, is what it comes down to. And he's now finally kind of able to express this and go, oh yeah, all that shit that I did, all those drugs that I did, all that drinking I did, all the people I slept with, that's it's obviously stuff he did, right? But it was a reaction to the pain that he was feeling. Whew. And yeah, I mean, I kind of went through the same sort of stuff with my ex-wife, and it went on for years. So yeah. And the part of it that I find really interesting, I wake up, close my eyes to things I don't want to see. I'm too blind. I don't care to accept reality. A lot of that stuff that I went through made me feel the same way. I don't want to accept that this has happened, that this is where I am, that I have to deal with having a partner who cheated on me, lied, left, didn't give a shit about me, our relationship, our marriage, and just wanted to be a narcissistic piece of shit of a human being. And I didn't want to deal with that reality, and so it just made me retreat into myself, retreat into alcohol. And it sounds like Nicoteen Ninyo did the same sort of thing, or at least he's talking about it in the same sort of way I would if I were to talk about this. Like, really, really, really hits me. Like, everything here hits me. Good track. Really a good track. I mean, for somebody who's gone through shit like that and did not deal with it well. Really good. Really good. Not a song I will be listening to over and over, even though I think it sounds awesome. I like the music. I like the whole feel of it is fantastic. I don't want to be reminded of this stuff, because why would I want to be reminded of that? It's not pleasant. I did find that she's back on social media now after 7 years. I was served up her new site because, you know, we were married, and online that never goes away. So it said, hey, do you know this person? And I was like, oh yeah, great, perfect. It was just my first marriage wedding anniversary, actually, last week. I ignored it, tried to forget it, didn't quite. This is a good track. This is a good track. Who sent this in? HC. Man, good choice. Really excellent. And so very much what I did. This whole song. Very, very much. I'll probably listen to this a time or two again, but it sucks when somebody betrays you like that. You don't often get to use the word betray, but that was a betrayal. Let's put this back over here. Let's blow this up. And then I will sign off and get ready for bed. So HC, thanks for sending this in. Pop Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it very much. Have yourself a good night. All the information is down here in the description if you want to send me money for me to react to something, if you want to join my Patreon, all that sort of stuff. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Bye-bye.